Hey, YouTube family. So I am going to talk about understanding today for an overthinker. And if you have been following the past videos, which I've heard back from quite a few of you guys in my DMs about it being relatable, to people understanding, to knowing somebody who's going through it. It is not the funnest thing to experience in life, but let me tell you, it's one of the most rewarding. So it just dawned on me, I mean, like maybe 5 minutes ago, about understanding what that looks like as an overthinker. And one of the best ways to explain it is we I talked about in a prior video about giving grace to people. So understanding ties into that grace. There are situations in life where we as an overthinker, like I said, have thought about a million different ways or reasons as to why we shouldn't be connected to somebody, why we shouldn't do something. And the good and the bad behind that is that our level of grace for people is often 10 times better than a normal individual who just thinks, as the day goes. So when it comes to understanding looks like you have a situation, you make a decision that best suits you without really thinking about the domino effect it can have on the other people within the scenario, right? And then, sorry, I had to readjust. And then you get hit with, hey, this is how what you did made me feel. So, right, the accountability, being responsible for your actions portion. Understanding from an overthinker looks like I may feel some type of way in that moment, and I may need a moment or two to really process what just occurred, how it truly made me feel, and how I want to move forward past that situation. But you're able to go right back to bonding, building, and believing in the dynamic that you're dealing with. And so I just want to encourage anyone out there today that please do not take someone's understanding for foolishness, for not being wise, because it's actually the opposite. If a person is able to get to that level of understanding, it's not that they're desperate, it's not that they feel like this is the best situation that they can be in. They just understand, coming from a personal place, they just understand that everybody's life journey looks different. Everybody's decisions won't be decisions, similar to the decisions that you would make in a similar situation. And so I just wanted to impart that wisdom on you guys today. This will not be a super long video because I feel like that really just got to the gist of what understanding looks like for an overthinker. They really have dived into whether they want to experience something with somebody, whether they want to go through the journey with somebody through the different things. And I feel like one of the greatest ending points will be that we are choosing to go through these experiences with other people. We're not forced to, we don't have to. Um, Oftentimes we don't feel like we need to, but we want to be able to give a different perspective or gain different insights as to why other people move the way that they do. If they're not an overthinker, it helps us create balance in our own life. So it's a two-way beneficial connection or partnership. So with that, I hope that this really helps somebody today. I hope that you guys take heed to the words that were spoken. If you guys have any comments like you have been, please hit me up in my DMs. Please, you can start commenting below. I'm getting better about checking it regularly, and I will be out with a part 7 here shortly. I love you all, and you guys have a good day.